in these idyllic conditions, conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement. Now the finish! And in again! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he'll shoot here, and another time!
Milan have created a real intensity from the start, and there's no sign of any let-up.
Son Heung-min moved on forwards. Defenders on the back foot. Fiddles it through. Ribéry. Kaká. Swept in.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Messi. Son Heung-min.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That is good alertness. Spread out to the left.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's picked out the run. Kaká.
Kubo.
Now it's Messi.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's left his man. It's Son Heung-min!
Oh, that little shimmy had intelligence written all over it. So switched on.
Now it's Messi. And they can counter here. Can he finish?
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kaká. Real chance! Goal! Milan! First blood drawn. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pull it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Roberto Carlos.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
And he's there to clear it. And here's Son Heung-min. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Interesting ball. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Roberto Carlos.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Drogba.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Hullet. And he's intervened well there. Hullet is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Kaká. Good spot, he's seen the run. Oh, good read. Keeper's got good distance on that. Beckenbauer. Son Heung-min. And that's been intercepted.
Son Heung-min, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder.
And the finish! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Milan have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, that second...
And the shot! A great save, real class.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's their second corner of the game.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Pull it. And it's half-time here. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Schermo per alcune indicazioni da parte delle forze dell'ordine.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Threads one in, and here's Messi. Played into the middle. Corner. Corner number 3 coming up. And now a sudden chance to counter. Messi.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Well seen, saw that coming. Iniesta.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now it's Messi. He's got away. Messi! Oh, that was no routine save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 11.
So their fourth corner of the game.
Numero 22. Kaká. Lasciano il campo per il numero 18, il numero 17, il numero 29. Attenzione alla sostituzione.
Now the ball's gone astray. Oh, shooting chance! They are rampant! And they Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen.
Decent hit! And how did he not make it four?
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
He's had a shot! Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Son Heung-min. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Havertz.
This is the time you need that pace.
Havertz. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Cruyff. And the counter is on. Now it's Son Heung-min. No, again there's no way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Havertz. That's a shade optimistic.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Gets his pass away. Shot a goal! Well, they could break here. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Ribéry. Lasciano il campo per
And it's
il numero
Messi.
13. Il numero
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make
Cambio
it.
di giocatori.
Havertz. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Eto'o. And the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is good strength. And he has been fouled there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Just wouldn't stay down for him.
Look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Leicester picks it up from the goal kick. Messi. Cruyff aims beyond the defence. Milan clearly now in lead preservation mode. Roberto Carlos. And it's Rui Costa. Now that looks a decent ball. Eto'o. Hit into the middle. Towering header! Played towards the front line.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball.
Ci saranno 3
Havertz
minuti di
proving
recupero.
a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And he's had it nicked away. Now the counter. And the referee brings it to a close. Flamengo thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Flamengo simply weren't good enough to play through the pressure put on their defence and were duly picked off.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. Mbappe! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Great hit! Oh, another save.
Cristiano Ronaldo can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Flamengo with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And here's Pirlo. Pirlo's cross. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This fella Gundogan is just pure class, Peter. Technically...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Beckenbauer gathers from the goal kick. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. And he's managed to get rid. And it's been taken straight back. Messi. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
And it's Iniesta. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. De Bruyne. Mbappe. Passes coming off in quick succession here, and it's Cancelo. Mbappe, up to meet it! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Great leap! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Marquinhos certainly could have and should have made more.
Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a sharp little ball here. Threads one in. Mbappe. He's beaten the offside trap. Oh, that was vital. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when...
Has a go! It's loose now and they want to get it back. It's a pretty loose pass. Belts one! Well, that pass isn't the best. And that's a good ball. And Messi! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, the keeper looks perplexed. That was hit with real ferocity.
Mbappe.
And that interception was most necessary. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Flamengo have a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Roberto Carlos is behind this one. Roberto Carlos! Nice sequence of passes, this. Messi. A real chance to break. Short changes him with that pass. Gundogan kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, they can break here. Well seen, saw that coming.
Mbappe.
Interesting ball. And he's running, and the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Roberto Carlos cuts it out. Mbappe! Nicked it back promptly. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Spread out to the left. Ball's gone out of play.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Nice control. Gets into some space. To make sure that's not getting through. Out to the right.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
De Bruyne. And the half-time whistle goes. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. So there was the first half.
Flamengo ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the action is back on the way.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Can he finish?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Now it's Vinicius. Decent hit! Superb goal!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Flamengo take the lead, 1-0.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great chance! They've scored! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 11.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Flamengo take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Nice physical challenge. Bruno Fernandes. Played out towards the right wing. Moved forward, and quickly so. That has been cut short. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Drogba. Now that looks a decent ball. Hits one! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Flamengo really could have done without this.
Cambio de jugadores.
The ball is on the spot. Here we go. Oh, he's missed!
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
Marquinhos. Messi aims beyond the defence. He's cut it out. And here's Neymar. Neymar! Straight at the keeper.
That's just literally playing into his hands.
Balda. And here's Drogba. Fiddles it through. Shot at goal! And it's in!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And here's Messi. He's through and all alone. Can he put it away? Sticks it away. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Real chance!
Kubo. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
The error shows great strength. Kubo. And here's Son Heung-min. And he's Kubo! It's anyone's ball now. He should have put that one away.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Cleared away. And it's Vieira.
Kubo.
Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be...
Tries a shot! And again!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Pirlo.
Bruno Fernandes.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. De Vrij makes the interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Vinicius Junior. Vieira. Oh, easy pickings there.
Habrá 4 minutos de descuento.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Messi. Kubo. 4 added minutes on the board. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Pass just lacking in accuracy. Pedri, over to the left.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Big chance! One-on-one! And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners. Shot a goal!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Vieira tries to clear. And they can counter here. Ribery charging forward, the ball at his feet. Oh, shooting chance! There it is!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. There's the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Courtois trying to keep this in.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Mbappe! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of them.
Can he put it away?
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Great chance! He can pounce on that. And it's played forward. Pirlo. And here's Messi. And that interception was most necessary.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
So much time and space here. Good save, really well read. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No, it's not getting there. Son Heung-min. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's been intercepted. Interesting ball. Chance to break. He is through here. He's free. He has got space. And we have our very first corner. Mbappe has given away a free kick. Rummenigge, real chance! Swung over into the middle.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, that's nice. He's got away. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Messi. Messi. And Messi! It's anyone's ball now. Ribery tries making a foray down the right. Room for a shot. He's had a shot! It's in! And there's the goal they've been looking for. That was a given. It always was.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heart.
He's going for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
That's just unfortunate. Really, really unfortunate.
Pirlo wins the duel this time.
Mbappe. Now it's Messi.
He's in a great position.
Son Heung-min.
Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now the finish! They've scored! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And the finish! Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
And not just close, agonisingly close.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Tomiyasu.
Iniesta. So what can they make of this? Back when it goes. Vieira. And the counter is on. Now it's Mbappe. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Flamengo don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Ribéry. It's Pirlo. He can run onto that.
It's the sort of situation...
Has a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Looking for the runner. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, good read. Iniesta. Pirlo. Vieira.
Mbappe.
Threads one in. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. Gets his pass away. He's left his man. And the pass is intercepted. Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Son Heung-min
Is being picked on here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Wan-Bissaka.
Mbappe! He's had a hit! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, it's good stuff.
And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pass is just off target. Pirlo.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Smoothly does it. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Played out to the right. And it's Pirlo. He's gone for goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Substitution for Flamengo, number 10.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Mbappe, number 8. Iniesta, number 17.
Kubo.
Son Heung-min, number 3. Franz Beckenbauer.
And now a sudden chance to
Coming on the
counter.
field, number 7.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Number 11.
Madrid needed that,
Number
they
19.
really needed it.
Mohamed Salah.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Number 15.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kaká. Looking for options for movement.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Flamengo really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
It's a pretty loose pass. Kaká. Now it's Messi. And he's found a way. Chance! He should have put that one away.
Owen has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Substitution in progress.
It's their second corner of the game. Flamengo are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Makalele with the foul. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Look, Peter, what they need now are cool heads and discipline, and instead it looks like they've got a liability in their side.
Very little time to go, and they have a free kick in a really promising area. Pirlo! It's hit the crossbar. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Pirlo must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. He's a sharp little ball here. There's the hit! Surely this time, really well taken goal. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Madrid could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see the more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Not the most accurate pass. Long ball looking to counter. And they're back on the ball again. He's gone. And there goes the final whistle. Well, much worthy industry, but that alone simply not enough. They are beaten by the better... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a
Hello,
game of
everybody,
football
and
to
welcome
which
to
we look
today's
forward
match.
immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Vinicius Junior! And that would have been some goal.
Vinicius Junior just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a...
Vinicius Junior! Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's been intercepted. Maradona. Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's through, now is he in? Vinicius Junior! They want to be quick to recover this. And it's Pirlo. Bout of passing here, really. It's Roberto Carlos! Oh, he hit that sweetly. And here's Messi. Looking for options for movement. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Messi.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That'll be a corner. Flamengo with the corner, there first. Towering header! Now in for the pieces! Goal! Flamengo! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Flamengo take the lead.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Iniesta. And he welcomes it in. He's found a way through. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Maradona. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nice interception, well timed. Well, they could break here. He's got away. Pirlo has created one goal already. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Maradona. He's cut it out. And they can counter here. Played out towards the right wing. That's a shade optimistic. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Beckenbauer. Oh, Red, nice interception. Gently done. He's a sharp little ball here. Vinicius Junior. He's shifting, and the finish! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Forwards and with intent.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, super ball! And the whistle goes for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Flamengo ahead 2-0, and they are looking good.
Substitution in progress.
And the action is back underway. That has been cut short. And that's put paid to a promising move. And he cuts out the supply. And it's Messi. Iniesta. No, he refuses to take the bait. Looking to break out here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That pass has been well intercepted. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's through, and Messi! Really well taken goal. And the second half is off to a flyer.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Chance to break. Mbappe, played out to the left flank. Gets away from his opponents. It's Neymar! Could be danger here. Great skill, that's nice. Messi. Pirlo going face to face. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Keeper. That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Now the counter. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, good read. There's the ball in. Chooses to go. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
This their second corner of the game. Cleared away. And that interception was most necessary. Madrid can start a counter here. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And that's been intercepted. Flamengo are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now.
Substitution for Flamengo. Number 77.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 8, Iniesta. Number 20, Vinicius Junior.
Triol.
Number 3,
Rummenigge. And he was quick to react.
Number 19.
So what can they make of this?
Mohamed
Well timed, excellent interception.
Number 17, Son Heung-min.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Mohamed Salah!
Substitutions taking place.
And he just whacks it away.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Oh, good read.
Flamengo clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Son Heung-min. He's gone for goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Corner number 3 coming up. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And that interception was most necessary. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's found a way past. Oh, it's open. He's got the shot away! So close to drawing level.
I don't think he can quite believe he didn't capitalise on that. He clearly fancied his chances.
Spread out to the left. Oh, easy pickings there. Moved on forwards. Mohamed Salah has it in a wide position.
Flamengo can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Roberto Carlos promptly onto that, and that is that. Threads one in. Messi. And it's Vieira. Well, that looks a decent ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Rummenigge.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He steps in, a chance to finish. And he comes up trumps again. So their fourth quarter of the game. And he's taking no chances there. And it's Vieira. And that's been intercepted. That's good running with the ball. Oh, he's bustling through here. It's a great ball. And he's onside. Clips it so gently. And that will be the final act. Flamengo win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. Marquinhos picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Pedri. Rijkaard kept his eye on it, and he's there. And here's the chance to counter. Messi goes steaming forward. Right, Shevchenko. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
And he cuts out the supply. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, this guy Pedri, without doubt, is the greatest talent of his generation to come out of Spain. I mean, he has all the traits of some of the great legends that have been there before him. The ability to handle the ball in tight spaces, his speed of thought on the turn, his understanding of the landscape around him, the intelligence in reading defensive positioning, all those factors which can make him unplayable when he's truly on song.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. That's a throw. And it's Ribéry. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Messi. Oh, played through for the wide man. Oh, super find. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe could try cutting inside here. Oh, what a ball! Hits one! Played out to the right. And that interception was most necessary. Modric aims beyond the defence. Oh, shooting chance! They want to be quick to recover this. In he goes again! So what can they make of this? Chance to break. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Goes forward. Wan-Bissaka cuts out the pass. Pirlo. Flamengo looking to pass their way through. Messi. Kumo! Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Roberto Carlos. Beckenbauer. Vinicius Junior. Flamengo disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. And it's Ribéry. Well, that's well seen too. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Barcelona clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Great hit! Goal! Flamengo!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Shevchenko. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Messi. And he's running through. Pedri. Showing good feet. And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
He's got away. Shevchenko. It's out for a goal kick. Gilberto Silva is there, and he can pick it up. Now it's Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Played back to the goalkeeper. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Looking to break out here. Now it's Mbappe. Barcelona finding their passes. Pirlo.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Rijkaard does. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Yes, they're behind, but it's a reversible situation. As long as better defensive focus can avoid a second goal on the counter, they know they have the wherewithal to come up with what they need.
Flamengo happy to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And the game has already resumed here.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe making good progress on the right-hand side. Picked out brilliant, shot at goal! He's played it long. Defenders on the back foot. Move forward and quickly so. He is through here. Just eases him off the ball. And here's Ribéry. Ball is over the line. Modric. Oh, important interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe. He's going for goal. Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Modric is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Modric plays a sharp little ball here. And the shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Shevchenko simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Substitutions taking place.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Barcelona can try it again now. It's their second corner of the game. Rafael Leao! Really well taken goal. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Rafael Leao. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Kubo. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Nice interception, well timed. Turns. Rafael Leao! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Substitution for Flamengo. Number 20, Vinicius Junior. Number 9, number 3, Franz Beckenbauer. Number 11, number 10, Messi. Coming on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 8.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Played out to the left flank. Oh, that's well spotted.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
Ah, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Looking for the runner. João Cancelo. Gilberto Silva. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And here's Iniesta. Now it's Cruyff. It's Salah! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp. Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Roberto Carlos.
Flamengo need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Oh, good read. Roberto Carlos gets it away. Triol. That's Vieira. Spread out to the left.
Added minute has been indicated.
Passing nice and neat. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar. He's making a real surge on the left. Rodrigo. Yeah. And that's that. Flamengo have thrown it away. It was in their grasp, and they let it go. Well, what are your thoughts on today?